Let's talk about reverse mortgages today. So we have been seeing a lot more reverse mortgages coming in recently, this year in particular. And my opinion on that is because a lot of homeowners have a lot of equity in their home still. Even though there's been a little bit of a correction, we still have a lot of equity. However, interest rates have gone up quite a bit over the last year. So what do you do if you're in that position where you qualify for a reverse mortgage, but you're not sure if it's the best approach? Here's my opinion on this. There's a lot of misconceptions about reverse mortgages. Unfortunately, back in the old days, the 80s, early 90s, there was a lot of predatory lenders out there that really did kind of take advantage of people. The good news is regulation came out, it was reformed. That's not even possible anymore. And the easiest way to think about a reverse mortgage is this. It is a regular mortgage like any other mortgage, okay? There's an interest rate. There's accrued interest that gets added on each month. And at some point, that money needs to be paid. So the only real difference between a traditional mortgage and a reverse mortgage is you're not making any payments, okay? And in some situations, if you have enough equity, you can actually tap into that equity, pull it out either in monthly payments or in one lump sum and still not make any payments, okay? So this is what it comes down to. Some of the myths are complete garbage. Oh, the bank owns your house. They're going to take it away from you when you die. The kids are not going to get any inheritance. All of that is nonsense. It's all just rumors that people have heard over the years that are not true at all. So let's use some simple terms. If you had $1,000 payment, typically, on a mortgage, you would pay that, and a portion goes to interest, portions goes to principal, okay? On a reverse mortgage, you're not making that $1,000 payment, so where does that go? It just gets added on, okay? So yes, it is true that every month you're adding on to your balance, okay? So if you die in 10 years from now, after starting a reverse mortgage, yes, it's true that the inheritance will be less, okay? But what you're forgetting is that the price of the home is also going up, okay? You know, in most markets over a long period of time, that's going to be a pretty accurate statement. So the actual dollar amount may not be any less. It might even go up. The kids, if they think they're getting $300,000 today, they might get $400,000 in 10 years. Granted, less than it would have been had you had a traditional mortgage, but it's still your house. You're still on title. You can sell it anytime you want. You can refinance it anytime. The bank cannot take it away. It's your house, your money. The only difference is you're rolling those payments into the balance rather than paying them, okay? So please call us with questions. I think a reverse mortgage is an amazing tool. My parents have done 2 of them. They thank me all the time for it. And it's a life changer because if you're on a fixed income in your retirement years, let's be honest, inflation is ugly. It's hurting a lot of people right now. And there's not a lot you can do about that if you're on a fixed income. But with a product like this, you can wipe out your entire mortgage payment, roll in other debts, even access some cash. And here's really what it comes down to, in my opinion. You're the one that worked so hard for this house. You worked all those years. You put the blood, sweat, and tears into the house. It's your equity. I mean, I'm all for helping my kids out, but like, you should enjoy it too while you're here, okay? So kids are going to be fine. Take care of what you need to do. There is a product available for so many people. And unfortunately, there's a lot of misconceptions, but if you really understand it, it's actually a very powerful tool that can change your life, literally. So call us with questions. We'd love to teach you more about reverse mortgages. Thanks so much.